Hey guys, Sean here. Just went out in the woods for a little bit today and I noticed walking around this birch tree. It was chewed by a beaver, most likely last fall. The sap is coming out pretty good. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna tap this birch and drink some sap. Straight out of the birch tree. And you can see that beaver, he's got it gnawed all the way around. I mean, you could tap a birch tree anyways, it's healthy, it ain't gonna kill it. But this tree here, being gnawed around the whole perimeter of the trunk, this birch will die this spring. So I figured this would be a good one to tap anyways. Yeah, you can see the sap coming out. You can see it oozing right out of there. Okay guys, so what we got here, I found this twisty root. Found this on the river, so I cut it. I'm gonna make this a holder for my kuxka and attach it to the tree so the kuxka will sit on here. The sap will drip into it. And then I harvested some sumac branches here. I'm gonna show you how to make a spile out of this that we're gonna put into the tree. That's where the sap's gonna drip out of. So we'll get going on this here. Get everything put together. Show you how to tap this guy here and drink some sap straight out of the birch. Okay, now that we got this thing cut here, that's how I'm going to kind of roughly mount it. I'm going to put it like that. Tie a couple pieces of rope on here, tie it around, and that should hold it up okay. We'll see how it goes once we get it up. Okay, so this is what I did. I just made a notch around this, somewhere for the string to hold on to real tight. There's a little up close view of what I did. I just came into it with the knife on each side. Just something quick. Okay, as you can see here, I got both sides done. Both ready to go. Okay guys, here's what I did. I just took a piece of twine. I just tied it on there, one into the other. Here we go guys, one little Kroschel holder. Now let's get to tapping that hole. This is what I'm going to use for the spile, this piece of sumac. I'm going to cut into it and show you how I'm going to get my hole in this. Okay, so I'm just going to cut my end rough here. Okay, I'll put that there. We'll make this guy about that long. Let's cut it right here. Okay, that'll be my piece right there. Okay, you can see I got my piece cut. And this sumac here, it's got like a spongy middle core to it. You can kind of see it there. So if you take a little stick, you could ream that all out. You will have a hole in this. Okay guys, so here's what we're going to use to drill the hole in the tree with. This is just a regular auger bit with a metal ring welded on. But I made this little beaver chew case for it just to protect the blade on it. You can see how that works. Okay, now I gotta go find a stick. Cut a stick to put in this and make like a T handle for it. Okay guys, we got a little stick here we found. Just gotta take some meat off it and it should slide right on. Okay, there we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. All right, let's take it out. Looks like she's already dripping. Get a little stick and clean this hole out. Okay guys, I got the spile all ready. Sharpen the end down a little so it fits in that hole that I just drilled. Let's put her in there. There she goes, she's dripping. Homemade Kroschel, homemade Kroschel holder, homemade spile out of sumac, and a hand drill. We got birch sap flowing. There you go, guys. Birch sap. Dropping in a birch kuxka. I'll let this guy fill up a little bit and drink some. It's really good. If you read up on birch sap, it's got a lot of super health benefits to it. I call it the pure gold from the tree. Best water you'll taste on the planet. Even the mosquitoes like it. God, it's cool. This was a fun little project to do. Glad I got to utilize this birch a little before it dies this spring from getting chewed by the beavers. Look at that drip. I'm gonna let that fill up and have myself a sip. Straight out of the birch tree. All right, guys, let's give it a sip. Really good. This tastes like a real pure water with a slight hint of sugar. Good stuff. Put her back on her and let her fill up a little. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take one more sip of birch sap and then I'm gonna pull this tap out. I'm gonna make a plug and shove it in there just so it stops dripping. But I mean, the tree from being chewed by a beaver is gonna die anyways, but any other tree that'd even be not damaged, I would take a plug and shove it in there just so it stops dripping. Well, we'll take one more sip here. See how much it filled up. Ah, that's good stuff. And it's still dripping too. Look at it drip. There we go, all gone. Okay, that's it, guys. Got her all sealed up, plugged up. Okay, guys, that's a wrap. Got her all plugged up. Took my little holder off. It's like nothing even ever happened here. Tree's sealed up. Ain't gonna drip no more. Alright, it's time to get out of here. The sun's going down and I got a boat ride back here. And the mosquitoes are coming out too. Let's get out of here.